What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be giving you guys the ins and out of my car and also what to expect this year. So let's get started. Alright guys, first off, it's a 1998 Lexus LS400. I've owned the car now a little over a year. I don't really entirely remember. One of the first mods I did to it actually was LED bulbs for the fog lights, which you can see right now they're not in. The bumper is being worked on. One of the second things I did to the car was painted the grille black. It kind of made the car look a little younger. Before it was like this faded gray color. I didn't really like that. At this point, I pretty much already had all the air ride parts I needed. There was just a few other things I needed. It was from my last build. I was gonna bag my 1992 Lexus SC300 when I decided, well, kind of want to go, full VIP kind of look. So while keeping it my type of taste. So I went ahead and sold that and bought this. After doing the grill, I pretty much just saved up for the coilovers and the other parts I needed to finish off the air ride. So pretty much for the air ride, what it is I have is I'm on Godspeed mono coilovers, which aren't really the best at all. They kind of suck, but they do for right now. Universal air bags. Sorry, it's really loud where I'm at. And then I'm on AccuAir switch speed management, and then I have a 3-gallon tank, which I do not recommend. It takes forever to air the car up, but I will be switching that out for a 5-gallon in the future. For air ride, that's pretty much it. When I bagged the car, I wanted it to sit low. I thought if I'm gonna bag my car, I want it to sit on the floor. And I wasn't happy with where the fronts air out to when you just put the bags in and then you call it done and you just air it out. I wasn't happy with where it sat. So what I went ahead and did was I cut out what I call portholes out of the shock towers for the A-arms to travel more. I started with a 3-inch porthole, and I kind of cut a little bit more for the A-arm to go even higher so I can get the car to sit where it's at. I do have plans in the future, maybe, still thinking about it, but to get the front end to sit even lower than what it already is. Alright guys, now let's talk about the wheels. So I already had some wheels laying around. I didn't have the money yet to buy a brand new set, and I didn't want to be rolling around on the stock wheels. So I already had these wheels just chilling. They just needed tires. Everybody out there, on these cars is running 18s, 19s, or even 20s. So I thought, why not be different and run the set I have laying around already. They are 17 by 8.5, which to some people that's pretty small for these type of cars. Which, yeah, I could see that, but also I wanted to keep it to traditional VIP, which in Japan they started out with 15s, 16s, and then 17s. So I thought, why not be different and run them? I'm unsure of the brand, but and they're not the fanciest wheels out there, but I do know they are 2-piece. They are welded though, and they actually get a lot of attention when I go out to car meets and stuff. People are always asking me what kind of wheels are they. So they do bring attention, but I do have plans to change them when the time comes. Alright guys, also one of the next mods I did, which isn't on the car right now, was the front lip kit. I went ahead and ordered a front lip kit, nothing really special, just threw that on. With that front lip on, it sits my bumper on the floor, which is, pretty cool. Next, I bought a set of side skirts, and yeah, and then for the rear end, a lot of people are always asking me what's going on with your rear bumper, because it's not finished right now and all you see is just Bondo and sanded down Bondo unfinished look, asking me what's going on with that. For my rear bumper, I did not like how short the stock looked. It just didn't look right. You would have to put on a rear lip kit to just make it look good. When you put an exhaust on, you know, it'll hang just below the bumper. I don't like that kind of look. I like when the exhaust kind of sits, you know, up in the bumper a little bit. So what I went ahead and did was I cut the bumper in half, and I dropped it down 3 inches, and that gives it a really nice look. And then I made my own cutouts for the exhaust when the time comes. It makes it look a lot better. That way now, almost from front, sides to the rear, it's all on the floor, rather than on the floor and then it sits super high. So it's not finished yet. It's been a very, very long project. I've been working on it for actually quite some months now. I want to say at least 4 or 5 months I've been working on the rear bumper, mainly due to time and trying to find a place to work on the bumper, since I can't work on my car where I live right now. For the interior is basically pretty much stock. Actually, it is stock. There's not one thing done to it. The only thing I did was in the center console. In the center console, I made a kind of like a little display for my air ride remote to kind of sink into, so it sits flush and it's right there. It looks stock. It looks like it's just built right into the car, like it would come that way, which is pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty much it, guys, for the car. Some things to expect. Rear bumper will be done very soon. It's almost there. The front bumper should be done. There's a few things I have to do fitment wise to get to fit properly, and then that should be done. New wheels. I know as much as I love the 17-inch look, and it's very different because nobody, at least in my area, has that. I am planning on going 18s. Motor wise, it's pretty much going to stay stock. The only thing I really have planned with that is an intake. Exhaust will be done very soon as well, as soon as the car is smogged and legal to drive. Exhaust will be done. Interior, quick release steering wheel, whatnot. As of right now, it's pretty much it. I am going to be making some side splitters, which I can show you guys how to make. I also will be selling. Also, not so much of a diffuser, I guess more of a rear splitter look. I will be making that as well. As of right now, guys, that's pretty much what I have planned for now. I just want to get those main things done. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all I had for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Again, I am new to editing and all of this, but I hope you guys bear with me. I am learning as I go. I hope to grow with you guys. If you guys like my video, give it a thumbs up. That would make me feel really good. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos. There is gonna be a lot more to come, and I hope you guys are there with me to see it all. Thank you guys. Have a good day.